Hello, in this video I'm going to show the best AI features that you might didn't know about on Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Lite. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin with the Bixby, which is the Samsung's AI, and it works pretty nice. And I'll show you what things can we do thanks to the Bixby, because it can really boost and improve our level of the productivity, or actually, let's call it in that way, that AI can do the things for us, the things that we don't need to do manually. So let's say that we want to set an alarm at tomorrow at 6 p.m. because we need to do the laundry. We don't need to set this alarm manually though, we can simply ask the AI to do it for us. And now, how to launch the Bixby? First, we have two methods. We can use the voice command, or we can use the power button to launch it. If you want to use the power button, first hold the power button and the volume down button for around 1.5 seconds until the power menu appears. Now click on side button settings, select the long press, and select the Bixby. Okay, but also we can use a voice command how to launch the Bixby. But before the first use of this feature, we will have to register our voice. I can also show you that process so you will know how to do it. So simply say, "Hey Bixby, hey Bixby, hey Bixby." Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't want to work. "Hey Bixby." Oh, come on. Maybe it's because of the settings, and actually, let's type manually the Bixby. Bixby settings. Okay, now it won't. Now it launched. Because I was telling when I was testing it, I was just saying "Hey Bixby" and it worked. But now, of course, it didn't want to. Let's click on next to register our voice. Okay, now we need to say the sentence which is on the screen. "Hi Bixby, set an alarm for 7 a.m. Hi Bixby, set an alarm for 7 p.m. a.m. Hi Bixby, how can I make the battery last longer? Hi Bixby, raise the volume and play music." Okay, now our voice has been recorded, and now we can select how to launch the Bixby. We can say "Hi Bixby" or simply "Bixby." I'll stick to the first option. Click on next, click on start, and now we are ready to use our Bixby. So let's launch it by saying the voice, the command. And let's set an alarm just like I was saying before. "Hi Bixby, set an alarm at 6 p.m. and name it Do the Laundry." Oh, once again, because I was talking too slow. "Hi Bixby, set an alarm at 7 p.m. and name it Do the Laundry."
Have an alarm set for that time.
Oh, so let's try with another hour. So set it at 6 p.m.
Your Do the Laundry alarm for tomorrow at 6 p.m. will ring in 20 hours 57 minutes.
Okay, due to AI, the alarm has been set, but just to make sure, let's open up the clock app to see, and you can see that 6 p.m. Do the Laundry. It has been successfully named and also set. And as you can see, that's how the AI works, and it works really, really nice. Of course, that's an example how you can use the Bixby, because we have, of course, other things that we can say to it and other tasks that we can give to him. But I'll leave it to you how you can use it. Okay, now let's go back. Let's open up the settings, and as we scroll down into the advanced features and intelligent features, in here we have a list of AI things. So we have the object eraser, edit suggestions, custom filters, AI select, and read aloud. Let's begin with the object eraser. Thanks to it, we will be able to erase unwanted people or objects from our images. And now let me present how it works. So let's open up the settings right in here. Oh my bad, what I'm saying. Let's open up the gallery. Now let's open up the photo from which we want to delete something. Maybe that one. Let's say that we want to remove this object. And to do it, how to open up the eraser. In here on the top right corner we have those stars. That's the third icon from the left. Simply click on that. It's analyzing the image, and now select the object eraser. Now, besides deleting the objects, we can also erase the shadows and erase the reflections from our photo. But first, let's select the thing that we want to delete. Okay, as you can see now it has been selected. And now click on erase on the right side. Oh, actually it wasn't erased properly. We have some shadows left. If you want, you can always try again. I'll save it as a copy. And now also let's try with erasing the shadows. Let's click on erase shadows. Maybe it will help. Oh, it only erased the shadow from the plant. But you can also see how it works. And now you know that you can erase the shadows and also the reflections from your photos. You just need to also remember that the AI isn't perfect, and sometimes things like that happen, that some part of the object won't be erased. If you look close enough, you can also see that this shape of the object that we have just erased also remained. So sometimes it only it depends how it will work, and sometimes it takes a few tries until it will be done perfectly. Okay, back into the settings, and now we have the edit suggestions thing, which is also a way to improve our photos. So let's go back into the gallery. And basically the edit suggestions is that thing also under these stars. In here we have the AI recommendations, what we can do with our photo. So again, we have the object eraser, we can also remaster our photo and also colorize it. So now it will add the color. So let's see if there will be some changes. Okay, in here we have a result. Now you can take a look into the difference. And thanks to the colorize feature, our photo looks in a different way. If you want to save this photo, simply click right in here on the top right corner where I'm pointing at. Okay, we can also remaster our photo. Okay, and now you can see that again the difference in the color, how it looks like. So I will slide so you can see the difference. On the left side we have the photo before, on the right side we have the photo which has been remastered. That's also a cool way how you can improve your photos. But let's close the gallery for now and let's go back into the settings. And now let's go into the custom filters, which we can use in the camera app. So let's launch the camera. Now, to use the custom filters, make sure that you are in the photo mode, or for example in the video it should also... No, it won't work in here. Only in the photo. So, to use a filter, the custom filter, click on that icon right in here. And now if you want to use a custom filter, click on that plus button. And now we can select the picture from our gallery, which we can use as a filter. So let's say we use that one. Actually, it's the screenshot. It needs to be added, so let's wait, click on done. and now it has been successfully added. If you click on View Original, you can see how it looks like without the filter, and now you can see that the colors has been actually added. Also, when it comes to the our filter, we can even customize it still. We can change the strength, the color temperature, the contrast, or the saturation. So that's how we can add the custom filters into our camera app. Okay, next thing is the AI Select. Select anything on screen to get suggestions for actions to do with it. To enable the AI Select, we need to open up the sidebar, and the AI Select is the first feature from the top. So now let's try it on the home screen, but I would say that it works in the best way. For example, when you are surfing the internet, you will find something worth selecting, because you would like to know what you can do with it. And the AI Select will tell you what things you can do with the part of the screen that you will select. So let's enable the AI Select. And now let's select the part of the screen that we want to... what we can do with it. Okay. We can also, of course, adjust the size. So let's do it in that way, for example. And if you click on that icon, it will select the text. Of course, you can copy that text. You can open up the maps, or add this as an event. Of course, it also depends what part of the screen that you will select. When you click on those three dots, you can set this selected area as a wallpaper, or for example, create a GIF from it. Below, when you click on that, you can download it, share this photo, or you can also draw on it. Just like that. You can see that I'm currently drawing on this part of the screen that I have just selected. Next to it we have the rubber, so we can get rid of the things. Now let's try to write something. Now you can take a look how we can play using this AI Select mode. Really fun to use, but I'll leave it to you to find out for yourself. If you have this device, it's really worth using, because it's such fun. Next to it we can share with it and download it. Okay, I don't want to save it. Let's select again the AI Select. Okay. When you click on that, you'll pin this part of the screen. When we will hold on it, we can change its position on the screen. And when you click on that, from here you can also copy the text, download it, minimalize it, and now we'll have a really small icon, which we can place anywhere on the screen. And when you click on that again, it shows up again. If you want to close it, click the X button. Okay, so that's how you can use the AI Select. And the last thing is the Read Aloud. It reads the text which is on the site that we are currently on. But if you want to use it, you need to remember that it only works in the Samsung browser. It won't work in the Chrome, so you need to use the Samsung's browser. Okay, let me show you how it works. Let's launch this browser. Let's now, maybe this page isn't the best. Let's select another one, maybe the Amazon. Okay, it's in the Polish language, but I will tell you and I'll show you that it also works. To use Read Aloud, again click on those stars and click on Read Aloud. Currently, it's reading the text in the Polish language, but I will tell you that before it will read the other languages than English, you'll have to download those languages from the gallery. Don't worry, you don't need to find it. Simply, if you are on the page with other language, and when you click on Read Aloud, it will show you that it requires downloading the exact language. Simply click on Download, and this process lasts like max 2 minutes, so don't worry. You will handle it. So now it will read the text on this side. Let me show you. Let's play it.
Postaw na aktywność. Elektronika. Najpopularniejsze marki. Elektronika. Odkryj polskie marki w kategorii. Akcesoria sportowe do 50 zł. Odzież sportowa do 130 zł. Epy. Garmin. Słuchawki. Głośniki.
Alright, so that's an example how the Read Aloud works. Also a pretty cool thing. Alright, and the last thing that I want to show you is the AI suggestions in the gallery. Now, how it works. When you click on the search bar, and when you click on search, now when you click on the first letter that you want to, also I will tell that this works in the best way when you have a lot of things in the gallery, because it can really help with searching of certain photos, because it will find the categories. It will look for the photos that fits into the category that you will just type. So let's say we want to find the plants, for example, type P. And in here we have our AI suggestions. But it doesn't want to find the plants, so maybe let's type another letter, maybe the T. Okay, we have the tables, so let's click on that. And in here we have all photos that fits into the tables category. So we have those 4 photos. Just to show you, I'll go back into the gallery to show you that I have also other 2 photos, and as you can see, they didn't appear in the AI suggestion because they don't fit into the category that I have just selected. Maybe let's try again with other category. Okay, I have typed C, and we have the camera and the containers as an AI suggestions. When we click on the camera, for example, in here we have all photos that were made by the camera, and those 2 didn't appear because they are screenshots. Pretty simple. I'm sure that you know what I'm talking about. Of course, it's worth trying for yourself how it works. Alright, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.